What's up? You guys know the drill. Friday night, time for another Friday Night Magic cEDH. We've got 16 registrants today. That means this will qualify for a Top Deck Bronze event. We're excited about all of this. Excited you guys are tuned in to watch us. We're gonna head on over to our first table. Let's check these pods. Where are we at? All right, pod number 1. We've got seat 1. We've got Hunter. He's going to be in the top right-hand corner. And pod number 2, we've got Caleb. He is in the bottom right-hand corner. Table set 3. We have Cole in the bottom left, and then Dustin in the top left. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the mic for the table. You guys stay tuned. You know how this works. We're going to get started here in just a moment.
The casual player in me would have wet dreams of this game. Me, I'm just like, let's keep it.
Have we been told that we can win the result mode?
I mean, I've already started. I don't think it matters. No one can. I can't wait for my extra life secret layer to come in though. It was all cards I needed for Narset. And I'm just like,
Jack Masters, you have 24 minutes left in this round.
can we start?
cEDH players, you may begin now.
I will keep my first step.
That dude's shirt said Daddy since 1992. That's hilarious. I'm gonna get one of that, but it's gonna be the day of my wedding. So it'll look like an innocent shirt, but the people who know will know.
Going down to 6. Fair, that is fair.
It was consigned though, remember? Yeah, I love that card. It's great. It's only trigger abilities though. Yeah, which exactly is how I died my wife. Why not do Stifle? Well, it's trigger abilities and cold spell.
Stifle is...
I can counter the assault monoliths.
Stifle's 2 mana.
Stifle's 1 is 1.
Stifle's 1.
And it counts just activated or trigger ability. So why consign to memory?
Because
Because I own it?
it can counter other things besides...
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought it just...
And then it also has replicate, so it can pop in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you got it.
I was asking.
It's
just better. It was also just a common or something. I came up with Everdreaming card, which you can splice it onto an instant or sorcery. So I can splice it onto my storm spell, and it draws a card, which is pretty good. Yeah. I just kind of want to splice cards in cEDH just once.
I used to do it standard all the time.
Desperate Ritual for cancer. Exactly. This is plan right.
Alright, we go to 3 slices. Return target creature cards to the graveyard. 3 games.
Did you splice? Oh, then you splice it onto a spell that makes you sack a creature.
So I would randomly USA Money Star and Code Control, and then go back for 10.
Well, Ferric Springs.
For the second man, sack is the great thing, and then 10. Discard 6.
Having it for a fish.
USA would tap them out. They lose 5, I gain 5. So they would be 5. All in one turn.
I'm going to play Mr. Universe.
I haven't played. I'm playing against the person that's not there last time. The person
Who, yours? And I'm going to give you a
It looks like by the look in Paul's face, he's trying to give me several.
Defending fish.
Fish.
I had to because of the. What are you gonna feed it with?
No, you're good, dude. Just one of your cards was bent.
Hey, look, at least I
One of your sleeves is cardboard.
always blame it on the trash. Oh, wow, I saw. I'm gonna go find something.
I'll go first.
I just made a
Usually
Thing is, though,
Yeah. As long as that's the task force. Oh, I can cast it. I'm choosing not to.
but wild growth does not.
That's just like. Okay. That's where we're stopping, right? Okay. That's the only colored mana I had. I had to get to the arcade segment. Oh, why? So I have colored mana. Are you telling me you have interaction? I could. I will not pass this. Y'all will have to do it.
I'll go find a drop.
If I have birds, I would cast it.
To have upkeep.
I'm not doing anytime soon, so
Yeah, I'll keep it around.
I'm so bad.
Commander.
I should have put the same. I was so sad looking at my television.
I will go.
Mark
Flats.
I don't like the stupidity and the jank of the commander.
I'm at anger. Dude, I'm like, there ain't no way, bro. I was waiting for someone to say, ha ha ha, and I'm like, hey, no. I'm so glad after 3 years
He's doing things. He was playing Cranko.
So you played that deck together.
Kevin.
The band.
I was playing Kendrick pretty bad, and I banned it the day after I held the tournament. I'm like, okay, and it's dead to me.
Yeah, I hit Kendrick for doing really well.
Clark did not care.
I got taken apart, Trax got taken apart. Optics got taken
Be fine. So is Kenrith, but I don't play.
No, I'm always just hurt because I didn't get to play with my pretty jewel doors.
I feel that. I'm slow.
And then I will.
I won't ever be able to actually sell those. Stores will buy them.
You can hold it because it's still legal too. You're on the draw.
I don't think it's dark. Yeah.
I will use 2 of it for forward stone. And then I'll use the last one from it for mana.
That's a lot less threatening than I was thinking.
Not that bad, it's just mana.
In
In this deck, sure, yeah.
We're not gonna think about that part.
No, definitely.
There's still cards I'm
Honest
drawing
thing
that I
is,
still
I
haven't
think I'm making a card stroke.
I just draw a bunch.
As far as I'm aware, I don't have any certain stuff in here, so I have no clue what my deck looks like.
Forest?
The first time I played against Curse, he had a certain spell, so he could see what he
Delegates. Only non-creature is birds. I mean, now it can't get bolted. You should get it back. There's
No downsides.
Does it come back in summon sick?
No. It's still technically on the battlefield.
I'm going to exile each revenge for 3.
Just phase out is different than
don't go with
I think I'm going to.
Because you wouldn't control it at the start of your turn, is all I was thinking.
You can bowl again. If you're going down to 4 boards, you're like borderline.
I understand how phasing works. I will
No. Well, this will be a fast game if we keep bolting.
draw.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the 3rd one.
I
This is bowling 3.
First one I was going to say too. I only have one card.
There's a whip.
Is that keepable? The bottom two.
You know what? Yeah, you got to
Ready?
Yeah.
Take one.
I will ship them.
Jamming out my head over here.
It's time to lot.
It's hard to win there. I don't know. I heard. There's one guy I know. There's one guy.
Currently have
What
white,
color?
white, yeah, just the color. That's that color.
One for ankle biter, one for that toucher.
Oh, because of lava.
This is free.
No, it's the filter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Underground CF my land.
No one snuck out. I'll allow it.
And Uzi?
Yeah.
Then I will just go ahead and get a Sauron.
Sauron.
Yeah, but also, we're also sitting there and be like, oh, by the way.
Changeling is everything. No, you can count.
Yes, but I mean, you've got the counter for
Count two for a
Keep that in mind.
vicious vermin. Swing four.
Up from there, I'll pass.
They are.
Trade.
Yeah, let them
Take three.
just a lot of.
Are we worried about the Sauron? I mean, that's our army's going to get big. Would you move to combat before you cast some spells?
There's a very good because
He's going to get a fat token.
The thing is, whenever the ring attempts, he can discard his hand roll.
I know.
So that is a catch, so I will amass it.
You will get one orc, but it's better than the 27 you would have had by next turn.
And then I will gain 7 life.
Power. You're winning, son!
The loosest theory of things, yes.
But yeah, Sauron's about. Swords and Sauron is the problem. I'm gonna move out of combat.
He plays it just like
I already had knowledge on it, so let's have a range.
enchant this creature. You get +3/+2.
Oh, that's it's just good with wind. Alright, on instep. Huh?
Oh, so I'll...
I didn't want him to get those two.
Okay.
On instep, I'll make a card struct. I don't actually have this token. You get a card struct token laying around? I've never a card struck. I've never been so out of stuff to do. But I do get my mock shuffle. So I'll have another colored. It turned into a colored mana because I had the 2 artifacts. Alright, well, I'll continue. I'll untap. Left key. Draw. We'll sack. I will float mana.
Untap. Go to combat.
Colorless one.
Attack.
Am I good to search? I got a pocket over here. So it is current. It is going to be a 4/4. I'll search her. Yeah, all the way on the bottom. And so does Sabine. We gotta shuffle this up. We can't be having that. Very much so. I can do some stuff now.
Oh Lord, let's don't do this.
Let me look at it. Make sure my shuffle is exactly what I want.
Alright, here we go. So table number 1 is going to be Avery versus Matthew Bridger. Table number 2 will be Matthew Billing
I'm actually
versus
surprised
Gray
we just had
Table 3 will be Eric
I didn't have to pick up like a silence and a burning inquiry, but decently. I'm like 20 cards off and like 10 of them or 15 of them are in prep. We forgot about that for a little bit. Alright, 1 floating mana. I'll take it to 3. And I'll use 2 for another. I have no lands and 5 artifacts. This was not terrible, honestly.
You like how nonchalant he dropped that?
Secret second, farewell. I might just cry. And look at that, I have 3 colored mana and 1 floating. I don't got a ramp spell. And then I'll swing there next. It feels weird not having any lands, but it is what it is.
No matter what, it's just a random red play. That's like, yes, there's no way they got it.
Okay, yeah, that's going Yep, I have nothing for it now. Yes, Hunter, I wish I had the swords now.
If it's good, I will pass her.
And then you do have 4 mana on every untap.
Draw step, lose a life, draw.
A Carnation Vista choosing green.
It's weird to me that the life.
Shocking.
See, look, he's hitting himself. Probably slow for it. I may have to use the bathroom here a little bit. I'll warn you.
I got no vision. No.
Mode?
The first one.
Which one's the first?
Mana? Play a Bristol
I'm probably never going to
I got Thunder 3. You should have 4 Raiders.
I will choose you for 5.
That also helps if I make it bigger. It will trigger itself.
You have 3 creatures?
You also it's a cowboy. Cool. He's back from
5 red men.
He was chasing Oko.
We're all just very forgetful.
Yes.
I went to not going to reach it.
I was just trying to respond.
I told you at the beginning, you're going to forget it. I'll try to remember.
There, I put it on the bottom while I
Down to 1.
I will pass.
Go down to 3. Grimala.
He keeps doing these scary mana things and then mana, and I'm like, I'm okay with that. It's all for the game, so let's breach.
I don't know how to answer this question.
And then all of it.
For how much total? Just starting it?
Yep, so. So I'm good.
Yep. It's better than the Seaborn.
Cool. I will move to combat. I'm going to swing the Spark Army at
Oh, I didn't switch.
you're going to take 1 damage. The army I control don't combat damage to the player, so Ring is going to tempt me. I'm going to make this Orc Army my ring bearer.
So wheeling and dealing.
And then since the ring tempt me, I will pitch my hand. I will pitch a War, Inspire, Ministry of Force.
A what?
Card a lot. Okay. And I'll draw 4 new cards.
I fucked him up.
I ain't got
I got one, I'm just going to find it. It's in there somewhere.
The 4/3, if it attacks while saddled, it's +1/+2 and hit it.
stupid song stuck in my head.
Yeah, if you ever see me play Rock Flag and I'm on that, no, this is not.
He was just going to chump the 1/1. I didn't realize he had mana to get Sauron out. Otherwise, I would have swung at him, but. Ready back.
I'm trying to not cast it.
I'm trying to
cast Revy on the valve. And see if I have.
Hello? lot of mana.
I do have 1 mana. Go ahead and tap this real quick. Spend 1 to generate the green and the white.
You said you were using 2 to get 1. You pay 1 to get 1.
I would like to collect for every other.
It's a filter. So you get the white, and then you pay 1 more. So
I can't give you more.
The second line of the Rebbe says, I cheat.
Don't feed me.
The third line does.
I won't.
Unfortunately,
Don't feed it. It's very. You can't block this right now.
I'm not doing nothing this turn. I'm not swinging it. I like looking at your deck.
I got so focused on target base faster. Or Android deck.
Another source to it. That's why it works.
Just float away.
I'm land dropping.
And 8 blade.
can we deal with this right here?
What you do for your word cost the first time you targeted Sauron?
Mistrigger.
I know.
I didn't really, I forgot.
Yeah, we all missed that one.
What is it?
Legendary artifact or creature.
Alright, well, sorry.
Yeah. Once when he's here, he kind of stays.
Am I good to untap? Land?
Barring no overloaded drift.
However, boom, boom, boom. Trouble.
On a cast, I will unpress.
You should be. You should very well.
What value in this game? I'm feeling very much behind.
That is going to trigger your jack draw. So you know if the resolution of that will all die together so you can get something back.
Alright.
What'd you have here?
When he died, he or another creature with one dies. Turn another creature with lesser mana value.
This is my overarching prowess.
Well, I traded guys for 1 man.
Double swing, Narset at you, Construct at you.
How big is the construct?
It is currently, but on tap trigger on Narset. I'll target my sword spot.
Instead he gets a flying card. I'm going to saddle, so he's a 5/5 this. I'll swing a 5.
You get to see what creature.
Alright, are we good on Narset trigger?
Yep.
I'll exile this from my graveyard, and I will cast a copy of it. It is cast, targeting the Seaborn. I'd get that if I could. And I'll get another prowess trigger on the stack.
Hey, you know what this man is?
Might as well try. I don't have anything for it if y'all do. It'd be nice, but...
Let's try it,
Alright, so that is another prowess trigger. So we've got 5 wins. 7 of you. Prowess. Prowess twice. Everything's got prowess over here.
And if you can be such a champ, and maybe I don't know why, but I think it's just
Settle him.
Yeah. Stupid Seaborn. Stupid turn. Yeah. It can get kind of... Especially because she get if her trigger goes off, she gets.
Then he gets some on tap.
Oh no.
I still get it back though. That doesn't do.
Yeah, I know.
Usually, it's a might as well kind of thing.
I love it.
The orb.
Yeah.
I can look at the top card.
Trouble pairs? One card? Is there one card?
No, I'm saying.
Was it good?
Go over here. That is important.
Yeah.
I don't like having to solve.
I mean, there's nothing here with that.
I will.
I'd really have that line break.
I don't want you to have another solve.
That's fair.
I would have liked to mind break the scene, but what's your second smash?
I will pass turn.
I will untap.
I'm just waiting for someone to pull it out.
Tap blue and play strict. Enters the battlefield. Permanent.
I will lose a life on my draw step.
Angler. I will.
I think it probably would have been better to hit the Narset there,
I will
because that would have kept me off any free interaction for you.
play floating strings.
He has flying and
This way, if they have a way to deal with it,
Tap
it's still in play.
I see.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah, granted, I guess I can't be saying shit because I'm.
probably not. Instead, I will make a
I'll go get the trial.
Challenge Gates is such a good land.
Yeah, I didn't want to roll into it. I'd rather proper attention.
Oh, sorry, volcanic island.
You don't upgrade in your
Not upgrading. That is the correct stance.
four-color commander? There's no way.
I was about to say, I mean, if I'd be like, he's out.
Judge! Get him! Get a second reason.
I don't know how that ended up in this.
But yeah, having him assault.
I don't know how five Black Lotuses ended up in my deck, Judge.
Well, because this is already at 4.
I'd immediately go, well, they must belong to someone else. I'll take them off your hand.
I mean,
I'm still really debating.
Do the one with all the Jewel Lotuses and Mana Crypts or the cube to double
That's not
mana.
vintage.
That's Legacy.
No, that's
So, mill 3.
that is.
at house.
5. So, get something next 5.
You got anything with this?
Yes, guys. These two can
No, that's a problem.
Well, I do. Pitching for him.
targeting him.
I was hoping they'd roll.
Green, I will create you two small library.
I will master.
He's having a lot of fun.
I'll put it on the bottom. And I will tap black. I'll play Criminal Conviction. And sacrifice
That was in my opener.
I will go to combat. I have a 8/8 orc, and it's going to say to.
I'll play an Inspiring Vantage. Tap, because I do control more than 2 other ways.
I'm going to attack Cole since he can.
Oh, wait a minute. I got scared.
I'll be damaged from tempt me, so I'm going to go to stage 2.
I like your ring there.
It's very unique. But since it will, I will choose to wheel thoughts of
Cutting tails. And then I have not cast any spells from my hand. This I will not be cheating.
4 things.
5. Sure,
Because ETB is in
Hey. I'll also draw a card off his. Start on here. With my Narset attack, I won't mess with your Seaboard.
Thing is, I can't target it without
That lovely war toss, dude. You want to sack the Gracios? Oh wait, no, you have Mox Amber. You do it twice.
Cost is nasty.
Yes, it is. You just haven't since then.
That's the only issue.
That was some wild shit. When he says no blockers, berserk. That's what he's about to do. Watch. Wife has one right up.
Speaking of bonus,
Yeah, I drew it on my turn.
must be nice.
2/2. when you have two creatures expert fertility.
It's hard. There's the obviously the biggest problem.
Kind of sucks.
So you'll get 5, 6 off me. You'd have to draw 2 cards to kill the
I have 1, 2, 2, 3.
The big orc.
Yeah, the big old orc.
On your cast, by the way.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
I feel like if anyone can deal with the Sauron, it's Caleb. Because Derevi's sag fodder. At this point.
Yeah.
Let me see what's before we declare targets. We have a Strix. Nice.
Yeah, I can say
I will declare no block.
I ordered the snap right now. Actually, it's not the issue in my opinion right now.
I'm just trying to see if I can do anything about.
It gets better. It's probably phase. What it's going to end up like.
Activate my Call Branch again.
I don't feel like Revi's a big an issue right now. Or is it not a big issue? Like I said, Sauron's the only big issue with
Mind Break, Force Fire, J-Will, Red Blast, Aurora.
I will.
J-Will's nice. Yeah.
I'll do 1 here, 4 here.
My face?
Yeah. 1 here,
Alright, draw trigger.
So, yes, that's blue.
I'm making sure.
Draw 1 pair. He drew 2 cards.
Yeah.
Second card.
3.
I'll grab that.
You play Transmute Interference, creating a 2-piece Spirit Creature token.
And then I would like to put this next time the change.
It's your second spell.
Play 3 step trigger.
Add Nos in the house. Where'd that other thing go? Off my draw trigger. Or do I just take 2 for the 2?
Copy of the area trick.
Yeah, Trouble in Pairs puts in a surprise. It's such an underrated. It puts in a surprising amount of weight.
If you have a will, go ahead. Feel free to will.
Are there any wills in graveyard? I still don't have a land.
You have so many items.
You know land though, which is the funniest thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I could have easily killed an artist.
Yeah, but
set you back. But like I said, I mean, I don't really have anything in the graveyard.
So we're just on the hits. Sauron trading.
I think so.
Oh, maybe it's got it.
Yes. Are you going to untap the Revi?
God, no.
It's 2.
I'd like to get my Basalt.
Yeah, that's pretty good untap.
It's not the worst.
That deck makes Basalt and Grim Monolith a lot better. Grim Monolith specifically, because Grim Monolith sucks. It's a Basalt combos.
Alright. Tap this for blue from the filter.
This should have been 95. This is where I. If I don't. This is where. Let's not be playing no games. This is where. You take my games and stuff. This shit. I'm doing main. Yeah, you just got a whole.
Search.
I read that. It's a good one.
Yogsville, Walking Cellar. And then Rapidat Excavator on the other side.
Yeah. That's the Revy 1 ring right there.
That doesn't give me protection, dude.
I don't care about the protection. I care about the 20 million cards.
It's not 20 million cards.
I mean, we're probably good for a couple of turns with the 1 ring.
Also, we're under a Bowmaster, and I don't think
That sounds awful.
like drawing cards is probably not a good idea.
I'll activate for us.
Might as well. Everyone's scared.
Everyone's scary, including you.
I will reveal Hazel.
Well, I don't like that.
Alright, guys, where's his devoted group at? Well, crap. That's not
Maybe
great.
it's in his hand already. That's not good though.
No, it's not good anyway.
I wish there was. God, imagine if
That's where
you
it's going.
Any responses to
Tezzer's good over here.
I'm okay with Tezzeret.
Everything's bad.
Would you like a 1 ring?
Never rolls this paste.
Nervin Ross. Untap it with the ready.
it wipes the board.
That would be wonderful, actually. Honestly.
And it enters tap, so you can untap it with the Revy and then just have a prize
There's
board
one
wipe
top
ready
deck
to
right
go.
here that I would absolutely love.
You can read their minds.
That's not like
There's one top deck that I would love right about now.
Peach.
That would be nice, right?
Typically, I'd be the one, but I don't have the board state to maintain.
You still get to untap your one ring.
Yo.
Like next turn.
Yeah, next turn.
So you'll get one card, and then you'll
The
get
problem is protection, that orc army will kill me.
5 cards off of it.
I think I just made myself a threat, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mines for this.
Do you know where the play
But I will easily block.
Yes, correct.
Any responses?
For me, unless you want to cast a second spell.
I don't want to stop this. I'm a hurt man, especially after Oppo.
Could I see what's the price? What's the attraction since I'm
I don't know why you don't.
Yeah.
Right?
You should have. At least on an Ashiok too with that written up.
Well, the thing is, if it's in here, I never saw it.
You know what? That's a fair statement.
There's a difference between.
I have an enchantment deck off of Marina, and I swear my yield any enchantments.
Are you really just going to do it?
There's 23 enchantments in the deck.
Oh, that isn't all. You need more?
Well, it's CD, so.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm just trying to figure out that area.
I don't.
what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with the? Get a Sauron, dog.
I mean,
I mean that's. It's up to you.
Play islands.
It is up.
You could also get a Bowmaster.
I could. I think it would just.
I don't think Bowmaster.
I think it's just gonna be the old Darkborn.
Ye olde.
Lucky that doesn't target.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he could easily sack.
Oh no, I sacked my Derevi.
And give you something to do on your turn.
Do you have anything else after that?
Nope.
Tap. Phase in.
Really matters right
Only have any other features?
Yes.
We'll draw for turn.
Exactly. So.
Okay, that's okay.
We do need
And yes.
good resets.
Hit a land off this, maybe? I'll cast chest as well, choosing both of these. Hopefully I'll hit a dang land.
Those cards are
Swing in for 1.
Oh,
Tap 3. Triple pair. Enters.
That's the most cards.
Imaginary
You have the most, so I'll take you. Oh, you have 2 activations now. Yeah. It's the cannon. Yes. I don't even have swamps.
You do now.
Is that calculated again?
I will actually.
And you technically didn't draw the orb roll.
No.
So you only draw this turn if you draw this. This is not a deck like Perk, so this does not win the game.
I'm going to play.
I'm honestly just looking for the cards and the prowess. We're all good on Jessica's well?
Because I have.
Alright, 6 red in the top 3. Oh, we're nice.
And I don't even have now.
Yep. That's my favorite thing about it.
A land?
Is that my fetch
A
line?
land? Oh, you son of a... 3 lands. I got mana. You're the one sitting on land. Death Clinic, we'll grab a... I'll play this, fetch, leave these in permanent exile, and I'll grab a land. A vault.
any variety that does fetch blue or white.
Tundra. Grab a ton. We're the only lands in the top like 8 too.
Very big Sauron.
The Sauron not big.
Not Sauron, Orc.
The Orc army is big. I'm just not. I'm just in a great spot. There's a Tundra.
Carrier restrictions.
I don't know if you can
5 minutes will fire.
We're gonna give them a little bit.
Almost 42 minutes. Slide. Various locomotive. He cruised once, so I can crew him with a
Grass Armor just needs to fight
with a 6-5.
and they're cut. Alright, so I have that. Alright, I'm doing this to show y'all that I don't have anything great. I'm going to Chrome Box and put a Grand Abolish right there. I figure y'all would be.
You're Sauron.
And then
No.
I'll use a blue here and 2 of this down to 4. And I'm going to Spell Seeker. I have prowess is not at 2. It doesn't matter, I don't care. Spell Seeker. Are we all good on Spell Seeker? Good.
2 or
left. What is this do? What's your mana looking like right now? 4 red, 2 of any color, and 1 white. One possible white. This is not a no. Really love a wheel right here, but
with the 5-5 charger, and the 6-5 locomotive.
Even with the cards that have rain, I'm okay with it.
And with 2 Saurons here, I can't just remove one of them.
So I can't ever get more than that. So that is
Definitely one that's better to remove, and it's that one.
or no, sorry, 11 damage.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
It's not even a crab, it's just a...
Definitely.
Sure, he's going out.
Sure.
He's a 5-5.
We're holding card. Can you stop this?
I'm looking, but it's 2 or less. Yeah, I know. So that hurts my free
There's a lot of
options.
interactions. That's
There is.
They cost mana too.
However, the ones I like.
Sadly, there are no 2 mana wheels.
Technically, there's 1 mana will change.
Winds of Change. I also have Burning Ink, which is a weird one. I'll actually put Stubborn Denial on top, or in my hand. So it says counter target non-creature spell unless it's control pays 1. If you control a creature of power 4 or greater, Narset out, I will because of prowess trigger. So it's a 1 mana counter anything with Narset out.
Good with that.
6
See if I can pump my creatures anymore.
Crew 1,
Just a hand.
saddle.
I will just move it. I'll swing 3, 4, 5, I'll be at 6. It dies there.
He's
It dies there. Well, I'll be at 6. This means I'll be at 7. It dies there. Sorry. 7. I'll swing. So Narset at you, Construct at you. So Narset trigger, I will target your Mr. Are we all good on Narset trigger? Yeah. Exile it from his graveyard. I will cast a copy of it. Any responses on cast? It will trigger prowess. I was just going to keep this.
So you remember it's a copy.
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it's technically exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's fine. It It's your Mr. Kamala anyway. Alright, so it'll be 8 total at you and 6 at you. Yeah, that's fine. I just had to swing. Yeah. It's got to go somewhere is the unfortunate part. I could not find a copy of it. I need to. Yeah.
You're part of the reason I want to cite your
I think I'm okay with a site lift. I'd smack him if I could.
You can.
Okay. Yeah, that's terrible.
We can't call me till they get dressed. You get dressed.
The 7-7 horse is not doing anything.
And I got a chump blocker right there in my spell. And then we will Tassios to the Thracios. We had a counter war on one time, and by the time it was done, Narset 2-shot someone. So I'd already hit him once, and by the time it was done, Narset was enough to kill him. Because we fought over the Narset trigger.
I need to slow down. I need to catch up.
And then he was like, and someone was like, before blocks and snapped his one creature back to hand, and he just got nuked. It was funny. It also really fun with Esper, because Esper has prowess then. And then it's just unpayable at that point. It's usually per point about the time someone's interacting with me with this my turn. I put so much draw on this guy, I have decked myself in battles before. Trigger?
I mean, it's like you start going down the scroll line, you get it. Back to square one. Sorry. You help me out here. Bro, what you mean? He has such a great board on the side.
I thought for the latest trend.
I think we should just go against that part. I mean, I can. I mean, I'll try next year. I enjoyed it.
What I hate about Jessica's Will and Narset is that it's in, and I have to use her mana immediately when I want, which is, makes me kind of sad. I am not above spite hitting stuff on a grass. Not spite, but like strategically. I've actually blown out a couple people with and paying 5 to get something back. I did it with the silence on my upkeep. I silenced on my upkeep. So someone would win.
It's good to know that if he does want to add this card to hand, he will show it to us.
yeah, because
He most likely will.
I mean, there is a very high chance.
He's gonna. Unless he has like a dumb cantrip. But Thracios is the cantrip.
Don't call Thracios.
Thracios! Dumb cantrip. Dumb, expensive, repeatable, game-winning cantrip. Anyway, guys, I'm playing Nadu today. I haven't taken it apart yet.
I miss Nadu. It's so nice and stuff.
I bet.
Unlock his room, yeah.
You like Nadu turns?
But Nadu was just a nice piece of the value. This is why I think we need banned as commander. I think Nadu could have been banned as commander and it would have been fine. Because by the time someone's on a Nadu turn in a non-Nadu deck, they're going to win anyway.
We will activate Thracios.
Notably also,
Fellow Summers.
Revealing
Salt Lake City, Utah.
That's not good.
Toxic materials, burning fire.
Yeah, it's a
that way.
Salt Lake City.
Phone home.
Casting? Is this your first one?
No, this is like
You've got.
yeah.
Well, no, the second was at MCO.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We will smear
Turn trigger.
target.
I trusted you. I mean,
Yes, barrel one.
I'm good on this.
I don't know.
I have a counter anything in hand, and so I'd rather just. I'll just what? I mean, he could, but.
And that gives him silence effectively.
Well, no, we can still cast it. We can still. That says devoted druid go bye bye.
It says find a vendor.
Hit shit with it for something else. You have to do
It works pretty well.
Are you casting?
Yeah. I mean, I did it.
Do you have something?
Nope, that's perfect.
You like cards?
I do think like
Well, he did his,
If you can't tell, I really like spells that counter anything. I got so tired of restrictions that even if it's kind of crappy, if it counters anything, I'll take it.
2 cards.
That's not bad. I like a card too. It's just better than you having devoted druid. And it almost unattractive. You didn't want the cards?
Oh, I mean, you can still counter.
Anyone else counterspell?
Nope, that's not. Nothing.
I see.
fun and power level.
Nothing.
Very well.
I have nothing.
So if that does not happen,
Usually can't hear anything.
You're so excited about me using it. I feel like you have something else back. You have another one in your hand back in your mouth. But I can't let your stuff counter this turn. I just can't.
Yeah. It's just a bowmaster's law.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll just turn it
Yeah. So you're never going to go back.
Alright, tap.
Upkeep?
Okay. So I'll roll 2.
Very.
I wish he had triumph.
Surely there's a red piece that can get a trample.
Hey, you do whatever the hell you do.
Wait. Untap, upkeep. You have bowmaster shot.
Forgot about that thing for a minute. I drew like 7 cards on your turn. This is a blocker so the York.
But he gets to draw more cards. He gets to shoot more things.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
First person to have 50 really fast. Be crazy. It's kind of like,
Lose life. 19.
I mean, I also get a draw from it.
Oh, tap that for Mr. 2.
Trigger.
Yep. And then in response to the Mr. 2.
Yeah. I don't have anything.
He could get the off.